Watch out now. Hello, guys, and welcome to the walk. I am your host, Latasha. So, I want to first start off by saying thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching Little Old Me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. Hit that follow button because I will be dropping some knowledge today. So, I first want to start off by saying that this is a calling on my life. This is something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy teaching and sharing everything that God has given me to share and leaning not on my own understanding. But I want to start off by saying, like the other night, I was on the phone with a really good friend of mine, and we were talking. And during that conversation, she was encouraging me. And usually when I speak to people, I'm doing the encouraging. But I didn't know that I needed what she was saying to me. After we finished that conversation, I was like, wow, like I really needed that. Like I felt it with all my being. Like she was encouraging me. Um, she was quoting from scriptures and giving me examples on why certain things had to take place. And I was so amazed and I appreciated her from being my friend. Needless to say, I was like, wow, this would be a great topic to talk about because who are our friends? Who are we associating ourselves with? Most importantly, who and what are we following? There's a lot of avenues and a lot of social media platforms, podcasts, TV shows, apps, and all type of things out there. But what are we doing and who are we following that we could benefit from? Not only that, who do we have in our corner? Who do we call our friends? Who do we hang out with? What are we feeding ourselves most of the time? And I'm not talking about food, but I'm talking about the things that you're taking in, the things that you're listening to, the things that you're reading, everything that has to do with our well being, believe it or not. So I wanted to get into that and just say this: watch who you hang around, watch who you are taking advice from, the videos or whatever it is that you're looking at or listening to, because these things play a vital role in our lives, whether we know it or not. Before you know it, you don't watch the fighting videos, so now you're easily triggered. Like it be little things like that that we don't pick up on, that we don't ask ourselves, like, dang, like where did I get that from? Like why, things like that. And then, and this is just me being very observant. Like I hear a lot of people saying, oh, depression is real, this is real, anxiety, and all these things here. But when somebody posts something negative, I see a lot of those same people and they'll be like, send me the video I want to see. Like, this is what you're feeding your mind and giving your attention to. So what do you think is going to come out as a result of that? What do you think is going to come out of that? So yes, we have friends who we can laugh and turn up with and enjoy life with, and but we have to make sure that those friends are also beneficial to us, beneficial to our health, our well-being, and just being a very good person in our lives, a very good honest person, a very loving person that's in our lives, not just when it's time to hang out or whatever, but are you encouraging me? Are we encouraging each other? Can I call you just to, talk and you give me a good advice, godly advice? These are the things that I had to check myself with. And I had to realize, like, I don't, I don't want a friend for my wants. I want my friend for my needs. I want to be that friend that, I can assist with my friend's needs, whatever it may be, a good word, encouragement. There's a scripture in the Bible about a man who couldn't walk, right? So he was laying on a bed for like his whole entire life. He just laid on a bed. So Jesus was teaching at a temple, and his friends couldn't get in through the front door because it was crowded. So his friends suggested that, hey, let's take him up on the roof. Not only did they take him on the roof, they took everything off the roof, lowered their friend down right in front of Jesus. Okay. Do you have friends like that who will go the extra mile for you? Especially for your need, to get you the healing, to get you whatever it is that you need help with? Do you have friends that, like, sometimes you got to reevaluate that, because yeah, they could be there for whatever they could be there for. And I'm not saying, okay, cut this person off or nothing like that, but is it beneficial to your well-being, to your mindset? You know, when it's time, when those friends aren't there, what are you thinking about? What are you going through? Could you call on them? Or would you know that if you tell them, then they're going to tell somebody else? So whatever the case may be, this is strictly about knowing your association, checking what you're listening to, who you're following, and who you're getting advice from. And most importantly, who are you sharing your vision and dreams with? Because there are vision and dream killers out there, and they could be family or friends or whoever you associate yourself with. You know, did you pray for your friends, the friends that you have in your life right now? Have you ever sat down and prayed for them? Have you ever sat down and just went to God and say, you know, hey, this is my friend. I love him or her, and I want to know, is this person beneficial for me to have in my life, around me? Is this person good for my well-being, or am I good for their well-being? And if not, you know, fix it. Something simple along those lines. Yes, pray over your friends. Pray for the people that you align yourself with. Pray for your coworkers. You're around these people however many hours a day that you have to work with them. Pray for these people. Seek God for these people. It won't hurt you. You can only benefit from it, okay? He's not going to lead you wrong. Also, when he give you what you're praying for, you have to make sure that you are ready to hear it, because he's going to tell you, or he's going to show you, okay? He's going to answer the prayer, but you have to be ready to accept it and listen to it and take heed to it and do whatever it is he's telling you to do. These things are very important as well. You can say, oh, I prayed, but did you listen to the response? And what I've noticed, like when I pray about things or individuals or whatever it is, God will show me. You know, it don't come sometimes right then and there, but it come, and my prayer is answered right exactly when I need it to. Or he'll show me something about what I prayed for, and I would instantly get it. Because I pray, you know, I tell him, I say, let me know, like, and let me really understand when you give me the answer. I don't just want to pray and be, you know, la 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 la, and then he give it to me, and then I'm like, you know, I really don't understand it. Like when I pray, I let him know, like, please, Lord, like, let me understand your answer, like fully, 100%. I want to understand the answer that you give to me that I'm praying about. And this will work in any and every situation, because sometimes we kind of don't understand, or we'll kind of miss the mark or whatever. But a lot of the times, guys, and I'm here to tell you, it's that still small voice. When God is speaking to you, it's that still small voice. It's not that loud and that first thing, you know, that comes to your mind. A lot of the times it's that still small voice. And it be something so simple, so easy that we dismiss it because we like, oh, it can't be that easy. You know, sometimes we think we got to do cartwheels, turn around, go through this, walk on fire and all this stuff here. No. His way is simple and his burden is light. This is the things that I had to learn from myself, because when he give me the answer to what I prayed for, I be feeling like it'd be too easy, because I've been taught by, you know, whatever, listening to different things, that is so much stuff that you have to do. But when you seek God for yourself, you'll understand. that his ways is very simple and his burden is very light. Thank you guys for tuning in. Continue to follow, like, and share. I'll talk with you guys later. Watch out now.